Most history museums have a kind of chronological or a timeline thing. We're going to go with enhancement of the building and complete remodel of the exhibit hall with some interpretive zones. What's it like to live in the Southwest Desert? Who built this community? Who are the people that live here? And then our big brother right in the backyard, ASU. What's the story of ASU? Way even before Arizona was a state, 1912, the territorial legislature realized, hey, if we don't start teaching teachers, we're going to have these schools with no teachers and no kids getting educated. So they talked about a normal school, and a normal school is basically a school that provides teacher certificates. So in 1885, that ended up coming here through a group of visionaries, city of Tempe. They actually donated a cow pasture and a little purchase thrown in there, and then that's how the Tempe Normal School was the first name. 1886 it opens its doors. So since that time they've really changed dramatically as the needs of the state has changed and grown. So that's where the concept came in. The first deal was doing teacher certificates all the way up into the 30s when it was an official teacher's college. Most of the students originally were women because at that time teachers were mostly women. And it was a big change around the end of World War II when the GI Bill came in. All of these people were wanting to go to college, able to go to college, all of these GIs. So Tempe and the Arizona State College at that time grew crazily right after World War II. The leader then decided, hey, we're going to have to come up with much more than just teacher certificates for these people. They're going to want the full gamut of college things. So that led to the forming of Arizona State University, finally approved by voter in 1958. Some of the things we have are some old sports memorabilia. We have some of the old football uniforms back in Bill Kajikawa's days when some of the football players in the 30s were 5'4", 5'6". Now they're easily 6'4" and 6'6" as opposed to 5'4". And some cool quotes from Mr. Kajikawa about what it was like to play football back in the 30s. The Territorial Cup, I think it started in 1899. That was the first time Tempe Normal School played U of A. And since then, it's actually the longest going NCAA official college rivalry with this small little trophy going back and forth. So we're going to try to have a model of that so you can see what the big deal is about this teeny little trophy. As ASU has grown, it kind of absorbed all those city streets. And in fact, they went to a pedestrian mall concept where they actually closed off those streets. University Drive, Forest, College, those were all like South Tempe, so to speak. And now it couldn't be more central Tempe. It's right in the middle of Tempe. And so kind of what started in a cow pasture as a small little teachers college that you rode your horse to is now one of the largest, if not the largest, public universities in the country. Quite a big change.